guys, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Matthew and I'm here to show you around this 2017 Ford Everest. As you can see from the front, it is in immaculate condition. This car has done under 10,000 kilometers. Looking at the front, you do have that beautifully chromed grille and you do have that iconic Ford badge in the center. You've got front parking sensors on this vehicle as well that are color matched into the bumper. You've also got fog lights as well on this model of the Everest. Working our way down the driver's side of the vehicle, as you can see, it is in immaculate condition. Looking at our tyres here, as you can see, you do have good quality Bridgestone jewelers on this. Our rim as well has no rashing on it whatsoever. Again, done under 10,000 kilometers this vehicle. Working our way down the side, you do have your colour match side mirror with your indicator integrated into it as well. Colour match side door handles as well, and you've also got the privacy glass on this vehicle as well. Got the side step to help the short people like myself into the vehicle, which is really handy if you've got children or just a short family. Looking at our second alloy wheel here, as you can see, great condition, the same condition as the first one, basically as new tyres on here as well. Working our way around to the back of the vehicle, as you can see, you do have that big Everest badging in the center of the boot. This is the Trend model and it is a four-wheel drive as well. You've also got the tow bar already fitted on this vehicle as well. There is just a little scuff mark through there, which I'm pretty sure will buff out, but it's just something to take note of. Also got reverse parking sensors and a reverse camera in here as well. Just going to open up the boot so that you can have a look inside. It is an automatic tailgate. And it is a 7-seater as well. Easy put down and pull up seats as well. And you've got your genuine floor mats in there and plenty of space, and your tow bar tongues in the back as well. To close the boot, all you have to do is press the button and it closes itself. Working our way down to the passenger side to our fuel filler cap, just a push open, something to take note of, and it does have the AdBlue as well in this model. Also, looking at our third alloy wheel, great condition as the other two. This car is consistent all the way through, as you can see by the video. Looking at this side, no noteworthy scratches on this side either, and it is basically symmetrical to the other side, so you do have the side step as well. Looking at our final alloy wheel here, as you can see, great condition as the other three. What we're going to do next is we're going to open up the bonnet and check out the engine underneath. Okay guys, here we are. We just popped the bonnet on this Ford Everest. It does have a 5-cylinder 3.2 litre turbo diesel. It is a 6-speed automatic. This car does have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating and it does have 7 airbags. This engine does produce 143 kilowatts of power and 470 newton meters of torque. It does have an 80 litre diesel tank, and your fuel consumption in this, you get about 8.5 litres to the 100 kilometres, giving you roughly about 940 kilometres to the tank of fuel. Guys, here we are inside the Ford Everest. Just going to show you some of the features of this vehicle. Going to start off with the driver's side door armrest here, where you've got all 4 window buttons and your window locking button. Just up through here next to your door handle, you do have your central locking buttons. Just spin the steering wheel around so you can see through here. You do have your headlight selector, and you've also got this little button that does pop out, and that just is so you can dip your lights, whether you want them, level or you want them dipped down a little bit. Next to it, you do have your illumination buttons for your cluster, and then you've got your front and rear fog lights as well, and you've also got your boot opening button as well. Looking at our indicator stalk here, you do have your lane departure warning on and off button just here, and you've also got your indicators as well. On the opposite side, you've got your windscreen wipers for your front and rear. Looking at our beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel, in great condition. Everything here is all at thumb's reach. So you've got your buttons here. This changes the, you'll see you've got two little screens in there. These buttons here change the screen on this side in the cluster, and these buttons here change the screen on the other side of the cluster. You've got your infotainment controls here, and you've got your cruise control buttons just there. Looking at our center screen here, as you can see, it is a large screen and it is very clear. I'm just going to put it into reverse first so you can see the reverse parking camera. But back to the screen, your audio, you do have AM, FM radio, Bluetooth audio, digital radio, and you've got a CD player as well. Your climate control, you've also got your phone, you can pair your phone, and you've also got sat nav already in this vehicle as well. Working our way down, you've got all your hard buttons for your climate control. As you change them, it does change on the screen as well, because you'll see that there's no screen down there. You've got two 12-volt sockets just here, and just down here you've got two USB ports as well. Working our way back, you do have your parking sensors on and off button, your traction control, your diff lock, and your four-wheel drive low button. Also back here you do have your four-wheel drive terrain selector, so you can select just by turning it and it'll light up there. You've got automatic gearbox, so you can have it in drive, or you can put it across, drive it like a manual, and down and up for your gear selector change. Park brake, and you've got your two large cup holders there as well. Just opening up the very large center console, plenty of space in there, and a little bit up here so you can put some pens in, or you can put some coins in there as well. Just going to get the cameraman to do a quick pan around the interior of this vehicle, show you how well it has been maintained and kept for the 9,928.5 kilometers that it has been on the road. This car is in next to new condition, so I do recommend you come down and view it for yourself. Alright guys, that sums up our walk around video of this 2017 Ford Everest. I do hope this video has given you a good insight to how well this vehicle presents, and I do recommend you come down, take it for a test drive and view it for yourself. This car does also qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, and what that is, it covers you for 5 years up to 200,000 kilometers. It also gives you 10 years of platinum roadside assistance and much more. If you do want to take this car for a test drive or have any questions for us, the number to call is 9907 0555.